What's going on, Bears fans? Coming back after another edition of Bear Down Forever. I just like to talk to you about the beloved Chicago Bears, and I'm extremely happy because this is the week where football is back. So the game's going to count starting Thursday, but we're more focused on Sunday where the Bears will be playing the San Francisco 49ers, and I cannot wait. I so look forward to it. And so that being said, the Bears did have some guys return to practice. They had their center Lucas Patrick return to practice. He didn't participate in the um, the team stuff. He did individual drills, which is good because to have him back. And Coach Flu said that he's gonna explore different things where if he plays center or if he plays guard, and if they do put him at guard, I hope that they would put Whitehair at center and leave Tevin Jenkins alone, because I'm like, Jenkins he's been doing his thing, and I'm like, you know what, let him rock out. And Whitehair has played center before, so. And I just don't see Patrick being able to do it with his thumb. But I mean, we shall see. But there's something did come out that said that if Patrick does play guard, that they would sit Tevin Jenkins. And I'm like, me personally, I don't like that. But that's just my opinion. But Byron Pringle returned to practice. Velus Jones Jr. returned to practice. So the Bears have a full receiver core and everything, and it's funny to me. Well, it's not funny because I kind of figured that, I don't know, but that the guys will be back in time to start the regular season, which is cool. And another thing that came out too, Darnell Mooney said he's tired of running the 2 or 3 plays that they were running in the game, and he's ready for them to open it up. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here for it. I'm like, I love the fact that they keep the stuff under wraps. I mean, but it's something that a lot of teams do. No team goes out there and just opens up their whole playbook in the preseason. But some people say that, oh well, what are you scared of? Why don't you? And I'm like, listen, you don't want to go out there and show the team that you're going to play against. You have a brand new offensive coordinator coming in there who teams they don't know what he's gonna do. So if you come out there and you display your whole playbook, you're giving them in the preseason film to break down so they can prepare to play you. It's smart football to not show that stuff. So for people saying that, well, what are you scared of? It's not being scared, it's being smart. So I mean, that's just me. I'm just saying. Also, the Bears have they did an open letter regarding Arlington Park, and in the letter it states, in September 2021, the Chicago Bears signed an agreement of purpose to acquiring 326 acres of property in Arlington Heights to secure the potential of a new and exciting chapter. We remain under contract to purchase the property, but there are conditions that must be met in order to be in position to close. If we do close on the property, it does not guarantee we will develop it. While under contract with the seller, Arlington Park, we will not be discussing or exploring any other alternative stadium sites or opportunities, including renovations to Soldier Fields. Much remains to be decided, but any decision will be made in the best interest of the Bears' long-term future, our fans and Chicagoland community. If the team does proceed with the purchase of Arlington Park property and the Bears organization then choose to proceed with developing the property, the project will be one of the largest development projects in Illinois state history. We envision a multi-purpose entertainment district anchored by a new, best-in-class enclosed stadium, providing Chicagoland with a new home worthy of hosting global events such as the Super Bowl, college football playoffs, and Final Four. So the Bears are saying that, well, that um, is not a done deal, but that they're really looking to do some things, and I really believe that they're leaving Soldier Field because it's just so much. It's the smallest stadium in the league. Um, there's no parking. It's the field conditions are bad. Even though they put some Bermuda grass in the stadium and everything for the start of the season. They redid the field, so the grass is going to be a better playing surface. But they also put some pictures out to show like an example of what it could possibly look like and everything. And I do believe that the Bears are going. I really do. They said that they will honor their lease, and once the lease is up, then they will be gone. That's what I believe. So, and even if they don't honor the lease, they have like a buyout, so they could pay some money to get out of the lease as well. So it is what it is, and I just think that it's going to be something to see. So they're also this season we have 15 new starters coming in. So first one is Justin Fields, who's replacing Andy Dalton. Then we have Equinemius St. Brown, who's replacing Allen Robinson. I kind of think that Darnell Mooney is replacing Allen Robinson because at the start of week 1, Allen Robinson was the number 1 and Mooney was the number 2. So, then we have Byron Pringle replacing Marquise Brown. We have left tackle Braxton Jones replacing Jason Peters. We have center Lucas Patrick replacing starter Sam Mustipher, who I think Sam Mustipher might actually still start this game. So we shall see. We have right guard Tevin Jenkins replacing James Daniels. We have right tackle Larry Borum replacing Jermaine Ifedi. We have defensive end Travis Gibson replacing Khalil Mack. I'm always gonna miss Mack. I understand why, but and then I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm always gonna miss Mack. I thought Mack he's just a legend, but he's not here anymore. So I'm with Gibson all the way. So let's go, bear down. We got defensive tackle Justin Jones replacing Akeem Hicks, another fan favorite. Defensive tackle Angelo Blackson replacing Eddie Goldman. We have Nicholas Morrow replacing Alec Ogletree. We have linebacker Matt Adams, who's also replacing Alec Ogletree, which is weird. But Kyler Gordon replacing Kendall Vildor, who, depending on the now this is funny too, because depending on the scheme or the not the scheme, I didn't mean to say the scheme, the formation that the Bears are in, Vildor may actually still be starting as well. So we got Jaquan Brisker, Kwani B replacing Tayshawn Gibson, and we got punter Trenton Gill replacing Pat O'Donnell. So Pat O'Donnell, he left and went to the Cheesy Heads. So that's crazy, but yeah. So y'all tell me what y'all think about these new players and everything coming in, and who are y'all looking forward to seeing? I'm sure y'all know I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Brisker. I'm looking forward to seeing Jack Sanborn. I know he's gonna get some run. I know he's gonna be on special teams. I don't know if he's gonna actually play in the on the defense, but if he does get in the rotation, I believe that he'll make something happen. I think in the perfect world, first play of the game for the defense, Jaquan Brisker or Kyler Gordon, one of them, but just get a pick six. That'd be great. Or even if it is, we'll get like a scoop and score or something. That'll just set the tone beautifully. I mean, I know I'm fantasizing, but it can happen. Anything can happen, and hey. So I'm just happy that football is here, and I am so ready. I am so ready. I hope y'all ready. I know y'all gotta be ready because it's just the off season is it just seems like it's so long, and I'm just excited, and I can't wait for football. I can't wait for Sunday. So I don't know what I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be rocking, like something like this, or if I'm gonna put a jersey on. I haven't decided yet, but I just know that I'm excited, and yeah. So y'all tell me what y'all think about the line situation as far as Lucas Patrick. If y'all would want Lucas Patrick to start over Tevin Jenkins, or if you want Tevin Jenkins to stay and then move Cody Whitehair over the center. But I think that if his thumb is not ready, just let him sit out. This way he can heal completely. And because the way Mustafa played in the preseason, he played pretty good. He looked like he put some muscle on, which is good because that's the main thing he was lacking, was some muscle, because he got pushed back a lot. But if he can get a forward push, and especially with a monster like Jenkins next to him, can give him some help, because it's going to be a tough task Sunday. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that the Bears are going to win, but I believe that the defense is going to be coming up, because San Francisco's front is pretty ferocious. So I'm not saying it's going to be a walk in the park, but I believe that the Bears are going to do it, because I believe that, contrary to what a lot of people are saying, that the Bears have brought in a lot of good pieces around Justin Fields and around this whole team. They brought in some young, talented receivers who have a lot to prove. And when guys got a lot to prove, they play hard for that. They're playing. There's millions and millions of dollars, and plus some of their careers are at stake. So they're gonna be hungry, and they're gonna be ready to play. And they brought in players on the defense. A defense, especially the secondary, was one of the worst in Chicago history. So they brought in players to help that out. They brought in players the first two draft picks never gave up a touchdown in college. They never played a real down in NFL outside of preseason, but they brought in guys who have a nose for the football and who are great defenders. So I'm like, yes, this is what we need. We need guys who could turn the ball over. And the head coach, that's what he prides himself on, the hits philosophy. He wants to turn the football over, and just like Lovie Smith, when Lovie Smith was here, that was the whole thing. They wanted to turn the football over and get the ball back. So, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about for today, y'all. So I appreciate y'all checking me out. Y'all know I do. From the bottom of my heart, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all the Bear fans, y'all know Bear fans. Tell me come check out this Bear fan, because we're going to bear down forever. We're going to be here forever. All right? I'm going to check with y'all again. Thursday is the official kickoff for the season. And Sunday, the Bears going to do some work. So, all right, y'all, bear down forever. I'm out of here. See y'all.